Hello, everyone. It's Avi here, and today we'll speak a little bit about flipped classroom. So, what's flipped classroom? Well, flipped classroom is all about teachers teaching less in class and offering video tutorials to their students so their students can check these tutorials, this content at home, get the idea at home, and then come to class ready to work. All right? That way, the time spent in class is more about making progress with activities or exercises rather than just listening to a teacher speaking for 30 minutes or so. Okay? So, in order to start with flipped classroom today, I have chosen a maths equation. Okay, it's really easy. I'm an English teacher, as a matter of fact, but I will be using this because I think it's different. Okay, so let's look at the equation. We have 2 plus 3 times 4 plus 3 minus 1, and then we have a question mark. And why is the question mark here? Well, the reason why the question mark is here because there could be 3 possible answers depending on the calculation order. Okay, option A says 22 would be the answer. Option B says 16, and option C says 210. Well, this last option is just a joke. If someone seriously thinks that the answer is 210, they should go to the doctor. Okay, so let's just eliminate this option. Okay, so it would be either A22 or B16 depending on the calculation order. Okay, so how would we get to 22? Well, it's easy. We would start from the beginning, which is 2 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 would be 5, right? Times 4, which gives us 20. And then we would go straight to the parenthesis, and the parenthesis says 3 minus 1, which is 2. So if we do 5 times 4, which is 20, plus 2, the answer would be 22. All right, so if you think this is correct, well, then you would choose A as your answer. However, there's another possibility, which is 16. And how do we get there? Well, we would get there by going for the multiplication first. So it'd be 2 plus 12. And then we would finish off with the parenthesis, which is the answer is 2. And if we do this, well, we would get 2 plus 12 plus 2, and the answer is 16. So, therefore, we have explained the possibility with A and the possibility with B. If you're good students, you shouldn't be happy with either of the explanations. I have purposely explained A wrong and B wrong, and the question is why? Right. Well, here is the good explanation. Okay, so let's eliminate this box, and we will see why both of our previous explanations were wrong. Okay. Here it goes. According to calculation order, first things first. And the first thing we should do is anything that's between parentheses. So this is the first thing we'd have to do. In this case, it would be like this: 2 plus 3 times 4 plus what's between parentheses, 2. All right? Next step would be exponents, which is not the case. Okay, we would forget about that. And then we would go to the next step, and it says multiplication and division. So this would be our next calculation, right? So it'd be 2 plus 12 plus what we got earlier, which is 2 again, right? And then to finish off, we would go and do additions or subtractions or both. In this case, we only have additions. That means 2 plus 12, which is 14, plus 2 equals 16. All right, and this would be the correct answer, 16, and the correct explanation. So 16 is the result, and now we know why. All right, well, thank you for listening. Be safe, have fun. See you tomorrow.